Okay, this time for really reals, we go into the snow realm. And get quite a bit done, get all the way up to the temple actually, so that's pretty good. I mean, yeah, the video is a bit longer and about half hour almost, but still, I mean, I did want to get to the snow temple, like really get stuff done. This episode was a bit of a pain because this is my second recording of it. I actually recorded through like the whole thing, and then I got a blue screen of death, and so I had to do it all over again. Some of the well, I record with Fraps, or no, not Fraps. No, that's for when I use emulators. Well, other emulators, because this one has a built-in emulator. It's DS emulator I'm using. Yeah, so it like splits it into like different video segments. I don't really know why it does this, but whatever. So it's like, like 12 or whatever video segments, and some of them are corrupted and wouldn't work at all. So I couldn't use any of the footage, so I had to do it all over again. I mean, if it all survived, I would have just used the original cut and then just, redone everything off screen, but I don't know. I mean, I do a much better job with things in this second, take, so I guess that's kind of a good thing, but yeah, because there was actually a time I died in the first attempt. When we go through the cave later on, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Oh yeah, and also warp gates. Yes. Yeah, warp gates. But you blow your well, as Zelda will kind of explain. You blow your your whistle, and yeah, the gate will open up. I don't actually show it off in this video, but I'll do it at some point, I'm sure. So it'll get shown off at some point. Just Stargate stuff, I guess. I never actually watched Stargate. I remember seeing a bunch of commercials for it. I don't know. Wonder if it was good. In any case, we're in the snow realm now. It's well, it's snowy, and there are pine trees. Yeah, basically. I mean, yeah. But at any rate, so the getting to the temple isn't too bad, because again, it only takes about 25 minutes to actually get to the temple, so not too bad. I mean, faster than to get to the first temple. So, of course, then again, the first temple also had to do tutorial shit. So, whatever. Anyway, and I even get 2 more rabbits in this video as well. One's coming right up here. I think it's behind this tree. No, behind this tree. It's somewhere in the snow part, I know that much. Oh, there it is. Little rabbit. I still never got that one out to the left or to the west of the Hyrule Castle Town. I'll get that at some point. I don't know if I'll get it on screen or not. Well, I guess just to show off where it is. We'll see. Oh yeah, and I did say I would cut out uneventful train rides, but every train ride has something going on with it, so I don't really cut any of them out. Yep, and the Anukis? I'm just gonna pronounce them Anukis. They make a return. I don't know why they're here in New Hyrule, but whatever. Maybe they heard about this great migration of Hyruleans. I always assume that everyone from Wind Waker, all the islands, like Windfall, right? That's the name of the island, right? I don't know why I'm drawing a blank here on the names of these islands. Or Outset Island. I just assumed every, humanoid, all the Hyruleans, or I guess they're not really Hyruleans anymore, from Wind Waker, made this big migration to, this new Hyrule, 100 years ago. Yeah, it's Windfall Island. Okay, I don't know why I was so hesitant on that. Okay, I don't know why. It's past 1 o'clock in the morning, so you'll have to cut me a little bit of slack. Yeah, I do love these Anuki guys, just because of the way they talk. And their designs are cool too, I guess. Just they're overly casual way to talk about. They don't call him the mayor, they call him the head honcho, and he himself calls him that too. So yeah, Mr. Big Shot lives up on the hill. Ooh, I love that. And we got another new song. The Song of Discovery, I believe it's called. I was just letting the song play. Yeah, I do love the songs in this game. They're just nice little ditties. Yeah, just like a 5-second song, just a nice little jingle. I like it. You know, yeah, it's nice. Yeah, because like the songs in like Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask tend to be a little bit longer. You know, like LG Emptiness, you know, is way longer. You know. Yeah, he's the honcho. I do love these guys. Yeah, it's a shame that I don't think they appear in any other games aside from this and Phantom Hourglass, which I guess makes sense because I guess they would only exist in the the adult timeline, so I guess that makes sense. But I mean, Breath of the Wild doesn't give a shit about that sort of thing. You know, the Ritos and Zoras exist at the same time, so why not let these guys join in? I like them. Oh well. Oh yeah, and you don't actually have to talk to any of the villagers here, but you do have to go outside the house and then come back in, which I find out. Yeah, I was on Zelda Dungeon looking up the guide because I'm cheap that way. Well, at least I give credit where credit's due. Yeah, but yeah, the answer is of course the same every time. I just looked up the answer. Well, hey, it saves time. Yeah, basically, like they're picky. Like, I don't want to work with anyone wearing yellow, or I can't work with anyone with like the same horns as I have. Stuff like that. So basically, just gotta do process of elimination that way. And of course, again, the answer is the same every time. So there you go. Yeah, yeah. Then of course the mayor, he says he'll go with anyone or whatever. Oh hey, the drawing of the charts on the table there. I didn't notice that. That's a nice little detail. Yeah, and here's Steam. Yeah. Got a little bit lazy with the train pun there. Oh man, speaking of train pun, well, I'll get that when I get to that. But yeah, the monster. I think it's called a Rocktite. I think something like that. It's basically a giant rock tektite, so that would make sense. I'll clarify that in the next video, maybe if I remember. But yeah, it's a bit of a pain, and it's what I died to in the first recording of this video. Yeah, things did not go well. I made a lot of blunders. So I guess in a way it is kind of good I made a second recording, or it was kind of forced to. Yeah, but I would have, of course, like cut out stuff like that, like the failed attempt to go at going through the cave. You know, I would cut that out anyway. But still, hey, less editing for me. So that's always nice. Yeah, you can shoot the. I don't know if I mentioned this. You can shoot signs, but it doesn't really do anything. Just for shits and giggles, really. I just do it because I find it fun. And these boar motherfuckers. I don't know what they're actually called. I'm just gonna call them boar motherfuckers. Yeah, with the motherfucker and yeah, I have really bad aim. I mean, you would think it would be easy because you just click or tap if you're playing on the actual DS. Well, you want to shoot, but I don't know. I just suck. Yeah, there it is, hanging on the ceiling like a creepy motherfucker. Now, you'll continuously go through the cave as you run away from this monstrosity, who has an eye in its mouth. That doesn't seem like it's. I don't know. What kind of evolutionary purpose would that have? Well, I mean, I guess that might not be its mouth. It might just open up like a mouth. But yeah, even though you're riding the train through continuously, you don't go out on the other side until you kill this thing. Yeah, like if you actually take long enough, Zelda will even go like, "Why aren't we out on the other side yet?" You know. Yeah, it gets a little hard because it'll like kind of change up. Yeah, see, there we go. It'll change up its pattern. Like it'll like kind of stray back and forth. You know, like go kind of like mix things up to throw you off. At some point, it'll do that. Yeah, so that makes it a little bit hard to hit. I think I even get hit by it once. Yeah, see, there we go. Now it's kind of like, you know, shifting about. Oh, wait, did I not get hit by it? Huh. Well, never mind. Ugh. I don't like the noises it makes. I just don't. It's freaky. I don't like it. Sorry, big old ear rapey glitch sound played out. I'm gonna have to edit that out. I kind of forgot about it. It threw me off guard. Yeah, and the snow sand. Yeah, Zelda of course freaks out. Let's never go back. We're never going in there. I would say she takes him by the shoulders and shakes him, but she's a ghost, so. Yeah, but this area is a lot. It feels like it's a lot shorter than the forest, though, and the sanctuary there. So basically, just gotta go in that tunnel, go through like a tiny little maze, and then that's it. Like the maze itself takes like 20 seconds to go through. Of course, then again, I did have a guide, so I knew the exact path I was supposed to go through. So, oh yeah, and there is a shop there. Yes, I was aware of that. There's a heart container there, but it's 2,000 rupees. So, yeah, no can do. Oh yeah, and these ice choo-choos, you can't hit them when they're not stunned, or else you get frozen. So you gotta stun them. So, yep. Alright. Yeah, I still think they kind of look like old school Homestar Runner. I don't know, like way back in the day, like the jumping jack contest, sort of old school Homestar Runner. Yeah, but you basically just don't get seen by the statues. You gotta like go through a path where you don't enter their like direct line of sight, or whatever. It's something along those lines. I mean, I didn't actually like go the wrong way, so I'm not really sure what happens if you do. I guess I probably try to try that and saw. And I actually do better with this performance too. I get it on my first try. I mean, I practice a little bit, but you know, once like the real thing starts, I actually get it on my first try. If you say no, he was like, oh, okay, bye. You just have to talk to him again. Which is why I did the first recording, so. Yes, I know. I went through this shit before. Yeah. Thank you, Steam. Yeah, again, they kind of got a little bit lazy with those puns there. It's just like, I mean, Engine was a little bit clever, but then we got just like Steam. It's like, really? Okay. Yeah, I know like the practice doesn't look too good, but I'm pretty sure I get it on my first try, so whatever. Yeah, I do love these little, you know, bits of music here. I mean, there's pretty much every theme that like plays like in a Zelda game I like to some extent, you know. I can't really think of any like Zelda music off the top of my head where I'm just like, oh god, why did I put that in here? You know. That's just me. Yeah, I mean, I know I don't do too well, but good enough, apparently. I mean, yeah, I'm not really sure how picky the game is. It kind of seems to just kind of do its own thing. Yeah, see, like that one, that was good enough, apparently. Surprisingly. I don't know. Yeah, I was just letting the music play a little bit. But yeah, I just love these little songs. They're like nice and short and very simple, but they're catchy. I like them. I don't know. Yeah, why does Zelda come out? Does she do something? Like, does she kind of like bless the song as it plays or something? I don't know. Well, whatever. Yeah, now we're well, yeah. We can't quite go there. Yeah, we gotta go through the blizzard. But we can't just. Yeah, I think if you try to go through, well, basically you gotta get a map. I'm pretty sure if you try to go through it without the map, you just won't be able to. I would assume. I mean, I didn't actually think to try, but I just assume that's the case. I mean, I cheated on the the pairing up thing, so even if it was possible, I can't cheat on this. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night. I'd be too guilty. I would feel too guilty. Nah, let's just turn back, go home. I'm tired. I'm sick of this snow. Yeah, salute. But I could use some snow right now. God, it's so fucking hot and humid around here. Like, I live in Maryland and it's like 100 degrees out. It's fucking ridiculous. I'm so sick of it. Yeah, like yeah, the other day it was 100 degrees. Straight up, it was awful and humid as hell. I hate it. I'm so sick of heat. I'm ready for ice and snow and blizzards. Ugh. But yeah, enough bitching though. Yeah, and there's a second rabbit of the video. Yeah, I guess they just kind of appear, like more will appear, like as you go along. Cause I pretty much unlocked like all of the train tracks in this area. I think there's like, the beating the snow temple will unlock some that leads to the tower, I believe, because you can see that little purple icon there on the minimap. Oh yeah, there's these enemies called Sir Frosties, which are kind of annoying. They throw their heads at you. But their heads will regenerate if you don't destroy the bodies, so. Yeah, so like, even though like all the train tracks have appeared in this area, only 2 rabbits are available at this moment. So I guess they just randomly just kind of pop up more as we make more progress. I guess that makes sense. Anyway, let's visit more of the Anukis, or how you, yeah, I'm not really sure how you're supposed to pronounce it. That's just how I choose to. Yeah, it doesn't really look like that's how you pronounce, but Anoki? I don't know. Eskimo? Let's just yeah, it's called Eskimos. I mean, Eskimos aren't actually real, right? I mean, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I don't fucking know. What's that? I don't know why I just find that kind of stuff really funny. I'm a simple man. I am pleased by simple things. Like these deer Eskimos going, what's that? Hey, what? What's that? Speak up, sonny. I can't hear you. Hey. Okay. Yeah, like old people not being able to hear things I find funny too. Well, only when it's in fiction. When it happens in real life, it's just sad. Yeah, real shame. If only someone could fix that situation. Not me. Oh yeah, speaking of puns, yeah, Ferris. I'm not sure if that's a train pun. I'm trying to think of something. I don't know. I can't think of Ferris. If it was boats, I would think it's like ferry. Yeah, like a ferry boat. Like little ferries. But with trains, I don't know. Ferris. I mean, I don't really know a lot about trains, so that's not my expertise. So I can't really help out there. I don't know. I assume it's some kind of train pun. I just don't know what it is, and I don't have my phone on me. And if I open up a browser, there's always the chance the audio will kind of like the syncing will kind of fuck up. So, but yeah, which has happened to me. I have like opened up like the browser to like look up stuff while I record, and it kind of fucks up the syncing of the audio. So I don't do that. Well, I had this little like what's it called? What's the little what's it called? The little program, that little, like on Windows 10, that little blue circle thing, that little search thing. Yeah, I was, like if I looked up like Windfall on that, it's like Windfall, Wind Waker, Windfall, yada, I can do that. So, like simple stuff like that I can look up without opening up a web browser. But you know, I forgot my phone, so I can't look. I really need to bring my phone down when I record. But anyway. More Frosties. And there's the tower over there. It's all the pieces floating ominously up in the sky. It's scary. I don't like it. Makes me nervous. Yeah, see there, the head grew back. I mean, yeah, they're not. Oh, well, in the first recording, 2 of them almost killed me in the blizzard because I couldn't quite see them. Kind of forgetting I could check the mini map and see the little skull icon because I'm stupid. Yeah, I call it a mini map, but it does take up half of the. Well, it takes up 1 full screen, so it's not really a mini map, is it? But whatever, you know what I mean. Oh, nice place. It's very well springy. I don't know. I don't know about beautiful. It's nice looking, I guess. It's just more snow. Doesn't even look like a spring. It looks like a lake. Yeah, I don't know if there's no I don't know if there's no postage stamp here. The guy doesn't mention it, or it could just be I can't reach it. Cause yeah, I did notice there's like on the map there are like those there are like 3 brown things, which I guess are like wooden platforms of some kind. And there's that little one area at the top right. I assume if I could the stamp station, if there is one here, is up there. So yeah, and yeah, basically this is just talking about the warp gates, of course, if you didn't discover them already. I just find I just found his little his little writings amusing, so I looked at it anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really sure if you even have to like look at that map for him to appear, but I did it just in case. Yeah, but yeah, you see see those little brown things on the map. I assume there's some kind of like wooden platform I could like go across later on, but I don't know. Whatever. I'll just see you later. Salute. I just love that little salute he gives. It's fun. And they're a nice way of me being able to sync up video. Yeah, cause I like even though I try to like use Audacity to like sync it up as best I can as I record, sometimes it doesn't match up quite right. But if I comment on things that continuously happen in the video, like him recording or him saluting rather, it's easier for me to like sync stuff up. So that's just what I do. I mean, I'm sure there's a better way of doing it, but I don't know. That's just how I do it. Yeah, that stupid dark train. Kind of maybe I have to take the long route. Well, then again, if I went if I went like straight to the south, then I would have to like reverse my way through, or kind of traverse this area and avoid the dark train anyway if I went forward. So, yeah, whatever. Now there's another gate, but it does not have a triangle, so there's not anything I can do about it now. I was just listening. I can hear his camera snaps. Sounds like a train nerd. It's a telltale call of a train nerd. How did he get out here anyway? I guess he just walked. Well, I guess it's not that far. I guess he just walked. Well, I'm assuming things aren't to scale, so who knows really. Look at this dweeb. His fucking shorts. His hat. The hat looks better on Couplink. Yeah, how did he know that like about Couplink becoming like an engineer? Like we're in an entire different like realm. How did he know about that? I don't know. Maybe things were more like connected and tight knit before like all this shit went down. Who knew? Who knows? Yeah, how convenient. And just gotta blow that away, or just hold the space bar, whichever. Yeah, but again, I had the guide open, so I was able to just look at that and do it there. Yep, so just gotta get through that, my eyes hurt. Stop it, please. Get out of here, paparazzi, you fucking vulture. I hate paparazzi. They're so annoying. But yeah, just gotta get through that blizzard, and that's it for this video, really. Next video I can do the Snow Temple. I believe the item of the temple is the boomerang, I think? I think. I don't quite remember. But, yeah, I just hope there's not a lot of ice. I don't really remember, but I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of ice, and it's going to be annoying, and I'm going to cry, and then my Cheetos will get frozen, and it's going to suck, and I hate it. Ugh. I hate ice temples in any game. Or ice levels in general, really. In any video game. Ugh, it's terrible. Well, only if they have slippery ice, which like 99% of them do, so... Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, just gotta... Again, yeah, it's just a straight shot to the temple. Just gotta follow the path, and that's it. Nothing else special happens. Well, there are Sir Frosties on the way. More Sir Frosties on the way. But that's really it. Nothing else special happens. Well, I mean, the music changes, I guess, but that's about it. Yeah, but look at me almost dying from Sir Frosties. I suck. Oh well. What can you do? I mean, at least I don't die. That's the good thing. Yes. At any rate, so yes, let's see. So I guess I can just kind of start to wrap up now because nothing else is really gonna happen. So the Anukis, I do love those guys. I just love the way they talk. I kind of like their designs too. Ferris is kind of amusing. He's just this dweeb, like obsessed with trains. Reminds me of this kid I knew in the first grade. He loved trains and planes. No one liked him. Yeah, no one liked that guy. Sorry. But the Rocktite thing was kind of stressful. It is a little bit stressful getting chased by a near invincible enemy like that. I don't like it. Like big old chase things like that always freak me out. Like I remember like that old Spider-Man game with like the monster Doc Ock, like when Carnage kind of dies and like the what are they called? Symbiotes, whatever they're called. I'm not really much of a Spider-Man fan, even though I did play that game. I'm not too deep in the Spider-Man lore. Like, you know, possesses Doc Ock and he chases you. He makes all those freaky noises. Oh God, stressed me out to hell and back. I hated it. Yeah, which is like symbiote or symbiote? I think it's symbiote. Again, I was never really too much into Spider-Man. I watched like the original films, or actually only the first two. I don't think I ever watched the third one with the Sandman. And I played that one game, but that was pretty much it. I don't think I watched the cartoons at all. Any of the cartoons, you know. Didn't watch any of the other movies. But at any rate, yeah. So yeah, the Anukis are nice to see. The Rocktite's freaky. Ferris is funny. There's really not much else to say. I don't like snow areas. I haven't mentioned that yet. I think I might have mentioned that once. But yeah, that's really about it. So, of course, again, next video, I'll, of course, be going through the Snow Temple. And all the icy fun that's going to be. Shoot me through the head now. But yeah, so that's it for this video. Again, next time, Snow Temple. Gonna go through that, and, well, Zelda's got to talk to me real quick. Let's see what she has to say. She just asked me if I'm ready. Yeah, I don't know. I was kind of concerned if I said no, it would boot me out to the mini map or like the overworld map. So I decided to just say yes, even though that isn't as funny. But either way, that's it for next video. Next time it's Snow Temple. See you then. Bye bye.